When you have something going for yourself, when you're actively on a path that you know eventually will pay off, being on the right track, being in tune with who you are as a person, being in tune with your passions, being in tune with your dreams. This could look different for a lot of different people. This could be starting a business. This could be starting a YouTube channel. This could be continuously doing music. This could be a restaurant, whatever it may be. When you are actively showing up every single day, it is so hard to look at people behind you. It is so hard to look at people that are stuck in certain mindsets, that are stuck in certain addictions, that are stuck in envy, that are stuck in jealousy, bro. That's what it comes down to. It's so hard to like really let them bother you. Yes, it will bother you to an extent because it bothers me sometimes, y'all. I deal with hate, I deal with envy all the time. It's been a normal part of my life. I'm very in tune with body language. I'm very in tune with reading people. I can read people. I can see right through people. And I genuinely believe that every person that I've just had a bad feeling about has always shown me eventually, you know what I mean, that my feeling was exactly right. So I can speak from experience, man. When you're not doing anything, when you're pretty much broke, when you don't have nothing going for yourself at all, it's very easy to, with certain people doing this to you, to let it sit in your mind for a long period of time. It's very easy when certain people do this to you to like really let it get to you because y'all are pretty much on the same level. Yes, you're not thinking like them, but it's kind of like they have power over your mind. You know what I mean? Because y'all are damn near in the same place. Y'all probably go to the same school, whatever it may be. And this isn't about putting yourself above people. But like I said, bro, this should give you every reason to follow your dreams, chase your passions even more. This shouldn't be the main fuel, but it definitely adds fuel to the fire. You get what I'm saying? This shouldn't be the main source is what I should have said. I can speak from both sides, bro. When I really wasn't really chasing my YouTube dreams, when I was kind of just living life, just waking up, getting what I need to get done, whether it be schoolwork. That's pretty much what it's been my whole life is schoolwork. I'm in college now, so it's pretty much the same thing. Anytime I've dealt with this, it's when I find out somebody's like jealous of me, envies me, like it really confuses me, like, and it really bothers me because not only are we damn near in the same position, not only do they have power over my mind to a certain extent, it just feels like why? Like I get stuck confused because it's like we're in the same position, you know what I mean? Versus now, I don't have the most success, right? I don't have the most subscribers. I'm not getting paid directly from YouTube, right? But I've been doing this for a long time. I have something going for myself. It may not be where I want it to be today, but I still have something going for myself. And that is what a lot of these people who envy you, who hate you, who are jealous of you do not have. More than likely, they are unhappy, bro, because jealousy and envy is just a mirror of how they feel deep inside. They're insecure about themselves inside, so they project that insecurity onto you by hating on you because you're doing something that they can't even fathom themselves doing. So it really just comes down to, and it's so crazy because even before I was even doing YouTube, y'all, even before I was chasing my dreams, I would still get hated on. I would still get envied just because of my character, just because who I am as a person. I've always shown love to everybody, and I've never hated on not one person. I've never been envious of a person. I've never been jealous of a person's position or character or ability to get women or whatever it may be, bro. You can name it all. I promise you I haven't been jealous. Jealousy is literally not in my blood, and you want to know why that is? It's because I'm very secure with who I am as a person deep down inside. I'm very secure and I'm very satisfied where I'm currently heading in life. This can be even worse when you're off track, like I said, but this just further proves my point, y'all. Once I picked up this YouTube channel, once I started uploading daily, once I had certain wins, you know, they don't happen often, but when they do happen, they feel amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've had a couple videos do a couple thousand, you know what I mean? Though I consider those wins. Anything that does over 200 views is honestly a win for me right about now. So I say all of that to say this, man. The fact that I am on the path that I'm on, the fact that I am chasing my dreams actively, whether they work or they don't work, but they will work as long as I keep going. That's a different video for a different day. The fact that I'm actively striving for these goals that I have, the fact that I'm showing up every single day, the fact that I'm having wins, bro. My most viewed content in general is an Instagram reel that I posted from my channel, and it got 60K views. It got 10,000 likes. It got a couple thousand reposts. Like, that is a very big win to me, and it just comes with hard work and dedication and showing up every single day. That is something that these people cannot take from me, bro. And the reason why I'm telling you my story is because you can be in the same position. Chase your dreams, bro. You won't have these big wins at first. Little do you know, I've been grinding consistently, bro, since last July of 2025 is when I started uploading. For a month I uploaded every single day. Then I skipped to about one upload a week up until I'd say February of this year. Then I started uploading daily from February to now. So I've been grinding for a long time. It's coming up on a year, and I only have a couple like wins I could really say. A couple vids that did thousands, a couple vids that I can be genuinely proud of. I'm proud of all of the content on this channel, bro. Everything that I talk about on this channel, there's no price point on what I talk about on this channel. This channel could literally, if it's in the right person's hands, change somebody's life, bro. So subscribe, bro. Like, comment, please engage, because not only are you helping me out, you're helping another person figure out this thing we call life, bro. At least guide them in the right direction. A lot of people, they get lost in this world because they don't have guidance. I'm not a father figure at all, but this will give somebody some sort of direction. But let's get back on topic, man. Like I was saying, when you chase your dreams, bro, it's not gonna happen in a couple of weeks. You gotta consistently show up daily. You gotta show up not because of these people. You have to show up because you genuinely want it bad, right? And something that I've noticed from coming this far is these people start to bother you less and less and less. Why? Because you're chasing your dreams. Why? Because you know you're going to end up in a better position than these people that secretly want to stab you in your back, right? The only reason they want to stab you in your back is because they hate where you're going and they wish y'all's roles could be reversed. That's where jealousy and envy comes from, bro. They wish they could be in your position. They wish they could do what you're doing, but they can't. That's where the envy comes. They can't, even if they try. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've noticed that because I've been uploading consistently for a year straight, because I have these couple videos that have done thousands, it helps me fall back, you know what I mean, on something. When these people hate, when these people envy me, it just makes it more clear. You could have nothing to your name and still deal with envy. Why? Because these people still view you ahead of them. But it's hard for you, because I've dealt with this personal experience. It's hard for you to see that you're better. Like, you're not better than them. Every man is the same. Every man is equal. But it's hard for you to see what they see, because in their eyes, they see you better than them. And that's what triggers their insecurity. It's hard for you to see that. You see y'all as equal. You see y'all as in the same position. So it's hard to like really fathom it, and it really bothers you and it confuses you. At least I can speak from my experience. But once you actually start having some wins under your belt, I don't care how old you are, bro. Once you start winning, once you get those first couple sales on your business, on your clothing brand, whatever it may be, once you open that restaurant, bro, you have something going for yourself. Now you can genuinely see what they've been seeing this whole time. They seen the potential in you from the start, bro. They just never told you about it. They always downplayed you. They always joked on you. Why? Because they seen your potential from the start. They seen your potential when you didn't even see your potential, bro. So now that you actually have a foundation to fall back on, you can kind of see this a little more clearly, bro. You can see how you're striving towards greatness. That's just what it comes down to. They know you're gonna get to where you want to get to, just like you know you're gonna get to where you want to get to, right? So this video really goes to the people that are grinding, bro. This goes for the people that I don't know what you're doing in life. I don't know what path you're choosing, but if you're showing up every day, bro, this video is exactly for you. Don't get sad. Don't get confused. Don't let people being jealous of you, people being envious of you, bother you. Why? Because 99% of the time, a person who's jealous of you, like I said, they see you better than them. That's where it comes from. And you can see this even more clearly. Take a look at these people that are jealous of you, that constantly hate on you. What do they have to their names? Now take a look at what you're doing. You're probably 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this, you're doing things different. You have something going for yourself. And this single-handedly separates you from these people. These people can't even mess with you no more, bro. Because not only do you have this good thing going for yourself, you have wins under your belt. Wins that they can't say that they have. So this gap that they've always seen is starting to become a lot more clear. This gap that this potential that they've always seen is starting to come to light. Why? Because you actually took the time to lock in, bro. You stopped bullshitting. You stopped wasting your days doing pointless things. You stop going out every weekend and you lock in. That's what it comes down to. So if you haven't done that already, you need to get to it, bro. You need to get to it. Like I said, man, I've been in a position where I didn't have nothing going for myself, and I've been in a position where I now have something going for myself. And jealousy and envy affects me a lot less Why is that? Because I have something going for myself. That's just what this video comes down to. This should be motivation if you don't have anything going for yourself to start something, because you will find more comfort, you will find more peace in chasing this dream, you will find more peace in following your dreams than you ever will in people that are wishy-washy, than you ever will in people where you have to question, are they your friend or not? Then you ever will with people who one day mess with you and the other day act like they don't mess with you, bro. You will soon understand that these dreams that you have will give you peace, bro, because there's never gonna be a day where you have to question it. The goal is the same every day that you wake up. We gonna make it, bro. We gonna make it. That's the goal every single day we wake up. You don't have to question these people. You don't have to question this business. You don't have to question this YouTube channel. It's not gonna stab you in your back. It's not gonna use you for things and literally only come around you because they want to use you for things. They see you as a sack of money rather than an actual friend. Every time they come to you, it's about your money, or it's about, hey bro, can you take me here? Can you take me there? That's the reality of it. And why I'm telling y'all this is because I've real life lived this shit, bro. I promise you, I've lived this. So I genuinely hope this video helps somebody, man. If this video motivated you, please comment, please like, please subscribe, because the engagement that you put pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear it, bro. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all boys, man, and girls. Stay blessed, man.